Ready.
All right, second round underway. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone. Oh, picture perfect money shot there. It's hit.
That shot landed perfectly.
Well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Oh, nice job to still.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
There's that left hand. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead of time.
Mitchell's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Oh, it looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed. But, I mean, he got beat up. Lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
All right, we set it inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ilia Topuria. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Topuria's back in half guard. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strike.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Missed on the right hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
Oh, you talk about mix of the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Topuria's in half guard. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Elbow from the bottom landed by McGregor.
Oh, nice elbow.
Good work from the top here by Ilia Topuria. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Ground and pound the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Man, has he come out aggressively to start this fight and landing at a pretty good clip, too, connecting on a lot. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Huge shots there. Final seconds of round one.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Strong hook lands. Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very high percentage. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Another one!
Oh, big left hook there.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, right into mount.
Ground and pound strike there now. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and a pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
He's in submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Back to the feet now. McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, McGregor's eye is starting to swell shut. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As popular as any Brazilian fighter on the roster, you see the flags in the arena. The crowd is here for Jose Aldo Jr., another big spot for the former UFC featherweight champion tonight.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Nice combination by the champ. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Aldo. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, knee strike right to the body. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, slips to avoid the right. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to miss.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, beautifully placed knee. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
That takedown was timed beautifully.
Aldo getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Nice slip to avoid the left. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Hook is there again. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, nice jab by Ilia Topuria. Beautiful kick to the body. Topuria's starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, great block there. Round 2 next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure not to.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Aldo's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, that's got to be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Let's work on standing this up. We need to work.
Oh, wow, he got out and melted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Setting up for another submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Nicely done. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Final seconds of the round. Aldo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Round three next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, and how about the swelling on that eye? All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Just out of range with that right hand.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you can hit those shots like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, my goodness. Holy smokes.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TK.